The following end of my day release is something you can listen to on your way home or at home, so you can let go of the activities and stress of the day and be refreshed, relaxed, and fully present for your evening. You can also go through this release before going to bed. It'll help quiet your mind and allow your body to relax, a great combination for a good night's sleep. Now, as you go through these questions, a simple yes or no answer is all that's required. Go through this sequence of questions until you can answer yes to the last question. Remember, it's just a decision. Could you allow yourself to focus inside and review your day in terms of wanting control? Check to see if there was anything you wanted to control or change about the day, including any person or activity. If so, could you welcome the feeling of wanting control or wanting to change that? As best you can, in this moment, could you let go of the feeling of wanting to control or change that? Would you? And when? Reviewing your day again. Check to see if you felt controlled by anything, or did it seem like someone was trying to control you? If so, check to see if there's a feeling of wanting to control back, or if you're resisting that. In this moment, as best you can, could you let go of wanting to control back, or could you let the feeling of resistance go? Would you? And when? Let's go through this process again. Focus on the same issue or some other activity or person that you wanted to change or control. Could you welcome the feeling of wanting to control or change that? And just for now, could you let go of wanting to control or change that? Remember, it's just a decision. Could you simply decide to let it go now? Reviewing your day again. Did it seem like someone or something was trying to control you? If so, could you let go now of wanting to control back, or of resisting that person? Go through this same sequence of questions until you can genuinely answer yes to the following completion question. In this moment, could you allow the day to be as it was? Could you allow yourself to focus inside and review your day in regards to wanting approval? Check to see if there was any activity or person that stirred up a feeling in you of wanting approval, perhaps as wanting attention, respect, recognition, or sympathy. If so, could you welcome the feeling of wanting approval? As best you can, in this moment, could you let go of the feeling of wanting approval? Would you? And when? Reviewing your day again. Did you dislike or disapprove of anything or anyone? Remember to include yourself. Could you welcome the feeling of dislike or disapproval? And just for now, as best you can, could you let the feeling of dislike or disapproval go? Would you? And when? Let's go through this series of questions again. focusing on your day, was there anything that happened or any person that stirred up a feeling of wanting approval? Could you simply decide to let the feeling of wanting approval go? Check to see if you're still holding on to a feeling of dislike or disapproval in relation to your day, a person, or yourself. And could you simply decide to let that feeling go? Could you let go of withholding approval? Remember, it's just a decision to let go now. Go through this sequence of questions until you can honestly answer yes to the following completion question. In this moment, do you only have a feeling of acceptance in relation to your day? Could you allow yourself to focus inside and review your day in relation to wanting security, wanting to feel safe? Was there anything that happened that stirred up a feeling of wanting security? In other words, did it feel like someone or something challenged, opposed, or threatened you? If so, could you welcome the feeling of wanting to challenge, oppose, or threaten back? Just for now, as best you can, could you let go of wanting to challenge, oppose, or threaten back? Would you? And when? Did you challenge, oppose, or threaten someone? Or did you want to? Could you welcome that feeling of wanting security? And just for now, as best you can, could you let go of wanting to protect yourself in that way? Or could you let the feeling of wanting security go? Would you? And when? Reviewing your day again, focus on the same situation or some other situation that stirred up a feeling of wanting security or wanting to feel safe, of feeling threatened and wanting to challenge, oppose, or threaten back. Could you let go now of wanting to challenge, oppose, or threaten back? Remember, it's just a decision. Could you simply decide to let go of wanting to protect yourself in that way? Check to see if you challenged, opposed, or threatened anyone. Or did you want to? If so, could you decide to let go now of the feeling of wanting security? Would you? And when? Go through the same series of questions as often as necessary until you're feeling lighter, more relaxed and open, and able to answer yes to this final completion question. Do you now only have a feeling of inner security and well-being in relation to your day? Could you allow yourself to focus inside and review your day in terms of wanting to be separate or wanting to be one, and take your releasing deeper? Did you feel cut off or separate in any way? Or did it feel like someone cut off, rejected, or tried to be separate from you? If so, could you welcome the feeling of wanting to connect or wanting to be one? In this moment, as best you can, could you let go of the feeling of wanting to connect or of wanting to be one? Would you? And when? Look back over your day again and check to see if you rejected, cut off, or tried to be separate from someone or something. Or did it feel that way? Could you welcome the feeling of wanting to reject, cut off, or wanting to be separate? And just for now, as best you can, could you let go of the wanting to reject, cut off, or try to be separate from that person or thing? Would you? And when? Let's go through these questions again. As you review your day, did you feel rejected, cut off, or separate in any way? Could you welcome the feeling of wanting to be one or wanting to connect that stirs up? And as best you can in this moment, could you simply decide to let go now of wanting to be one or wanting to connect? Check again. Did you reject, cut off, or in any way try to be separate? Or did it feel that way? In this moment, could you simply decide to let go now of wanting to reject, cut off, or wanting to be separate? Remember, it's just a decision to let go now. Repeat this series of questions until you can genuinely answer yes before moving on to this final completion question. Do you now have only a feeling of unity and oneness, a feeling of there is no separation?